Hi, I'm Phil Bridges, owner of Straight Arrow Repair. Ever want to know how a repairman fixes things? Well, come with me and I'll show you how I solve problems. Let's make things better together. Hi, I want to let you know that you can order your own bathtub, and I want to show you some of the things you need to know when you do that. So, when you are in a mobile home, first thing you need to know is the majority of mobile homes are 54 inches from side to side, and regular houses are 60. Either way, a regular house is generally 60 inch and a mobile home is generally 54. So the next thing you need to know is where your drain is. On a mobile home and a house, you have choices. This is your right hand, that's center, and then that's left. Now you can also, some of the other mobile homes have a center in the middle, or in the front area. So that's center back. But you can change that to wherever you want to. It just takes getting underneath and rearranging. Sometimes that can be a journey. You may have to change the faucet, but you would do that before you put the tub surround on. But your tub in a house has the same choice. Right, left, because remember you have a skirt on the front. So you would need to order that accordingly. A mobile home tub, when they manufacture it, has foam underneath. So this is an instance where the floor supports the foam that's stuck on the bottom of the tub. I don't know why they would just put a thicker piece of plastic. But your replacement tubs for most of your mobile homes that you buy for a replacement are thicker plastic. They don't require foam for support or boards on the sides. So consider that when you're working on a mobile home. A house, they're much better made because they intend to appeal to people who have more money and therefore spend more. The factory for the mobile home is just saying, let's get a house out so they can live in it, and they can last 40, 50 years. And you can certainly upgrade. If you look over here, this is an upgrade for your sink. This is not something that came from the factory. It came from like Lowe's or Home Depot. It's a kit you can put in. So when you're remodeling your bathroom, you can just put one of these in instead of having that particle board side. Let's go look at the factory. This is a factory made tub. If you notice, the center drain in the back, sometimes they're in the front. This would have been, if a drain was here, it'd been the right hand drain. Over here it'd be left hand drain. But notice the foam on the bottom to support the bottom. Whenever you have a cracked tub on a mobile home, it's because this foam has not got support underneath it. The particle board is rotted. That means you're going to have to pull out the tub. You can't fix this flimsy plastic with fiberglass and expect it to last. It's just too much weight. You put your body on. And then, when you're ordering your tub surround, you can order a tub surround for your home. There's lots of choices. Keep in mind, that quite often some of those tub surrounds require to be underneath the drywall. So you would literally have to take the drywall to the ceiling down and then come back over, or cut a section out above it and then patch it in, which might cause you to be very visible to see. On a mobile home, they have mobile home tub surrounds that are made for the 54-inch, but you can use a house tub surround, replacement tub surround, if you have the pieces that go in individually. You can cut down this middle piece. That's the one that matters. If the middle piece cannot be cut down on the pieces here, and then you put your corners over it, then you won't be able to use it. So you'll have to use something that generally is inexpensive anyway, and it's an upgrade from what you have in a mobile home. In a house, tons of choices. If you want to expand these, you have to get another 6 inches. I have done it where I took out and jogged the room over 6 inches one way or the other. You can do it. If you want to get a full-blown bigger tub, deeper tub. I'm getting ready to put in a cast iron tub. I'll take you through that. And it's 54 inches, smaller one, lightweight, in a mobile home. So I want you to know that you can do this, and that's why I'm giving you all this information that I know as I remember it, if I'm not under pressure. I want you to know that you can do it because you're American, not American. See you next time. It's Phil Bridges. If you like what you saw, you think it might be helpful to somebody else, push that like button and let other people know what you and I now know. And we'll work together toward making a brighter future. And by the way, we're not Americans, we're Americans. See you next time.